everyone. First off, I want to ask you guys to please be kind, and I want to thank everybody who has reached out and been so kind and who has DM'd me, left a comment on our last video, and has sent me and my family blessings. If you follow me on Instagram, then you know that I posted me and my family are going through a really difficult time right now. I was not in our last video. Really is decorated for my birthday because I was out of town because there was a terrible tragedy in my family. It's so hard to even come on here and say anything at all, but I can't just come on here and not say anything about the biggest thing that is going on in mine and my family's life. And I also really want to honor my brother in some way. Last week, my brother Isaiah tragically passed away. If you know my brother, he was the best man. Anybody who knows my brother would only have kind things to say about him. He had a way of making everybody in his life feel special. He always checked in on everybody. He always made sure to let all of us know how much he loved us, and we really love him. He was only 24 years old, and he does have 2 young daughters. They're only 2 and 3 years old, and he has a wife. He was an Air Force veteran. He was just an amazing son, father, friend, brother, husband, anything you can imagine.
Happy birthday, Koa.
Happy birthday, Koa.
I love you.
I love you.
I can't wait to see you.
I wait to see you.
Lonnie, happy birthday, Koa. Say love you. Say hope you have a good day. Bye bye. Happy birthday, Koa. We love you.
Okay, I had to bring my emotional support. My emotional support ran in. I love you. But yeah, I have just been giving myself some time to just like go through the process. There's like no going around the emotions. You have to just Julius did try to like celebrate a little bit for me. Him and his family did like such a nice, beautiful decorations in the house. I did see somebody asking like why the footage wasn't included of like the actual surprise. And that's just because, you guys, I just really did not feel up for it. I had just got off, you know, from just being with my family, and it was all just a lot. So yeah, it was just, you know, we didn't want to really include that. I did appreciate that everything that he did do to try to make me smile. And one thing I am looking forward to is being with all my family in Chicago. We're actually going tomorrow to Chicago to honor my brother, and it's gonna be nice to be around like all of my family, some family that I haven't seen in a long time from like all different states and everything, and go to some of our favorite childhood spots.
Yeah, she's been bragging about all her little hole-in-the-wall spot. That's what she calls them, hole-in-the-wall spots. So
well, I guess that's what you call it.
yeah, she's gonna show me
so
around.
Nostalgic.
Yeah,
It is gonna be hard though because all of them I have like so many memories with my brother. I'm excited to, you know, just be around all my family and even though it's hard to think of all the memories, it's also kind of comforting to just like, you know, remember how much of an amazing person he is and just like all the great times. I'm gonna show you guys a lot of my favorite spots out there and
yeah, what was the...
what, Margie's?
Yeah, I keep thinking
I know,
about
I
it
keep-
because
I
she
keep
was
talking
bragging
about
about it.
it.
We were talking about ice cream last night. She was like, "No, you don't understand. It's so good."
Maybe it's not even that good. I don't know. I haven't been there in a long time, but it's just so nostalgic because my grandma would always take us. It would be like me and my siblings, and she would always, especially during the holidays, like Christmas time, we would go look at the Christmas lights, and then we would go to that little ice cream shop. It's called Margie's Candies, and it's like this big like vintage place. Like inside, there's like those things where you can play music and stuff. What are those called?
Where you put the coin in
Yeah,
there?
like I'm talking like old school, like from what like time frame
That's
was
like,
that?
I think that might be like the 1920s or yeah, 1930s and stuff.
Very, very old, you guys. And even like the bowls that they serve it in, I hope it's still the same. It's just like super vintage, and that's
either way, we can still
the
go
main
over
place
there.
I
You
wanna
can
go.
show me. I'm excited because she's been bragging about it. It's kind of like,
No. But
you know,
even
like,
even where we're staying, that was like that was one of the like places that we went with my brother. Last time we were in Chicago, we went bowling and so over there. So it's just like everything's gonna be a lot. But like I said, I'm, you know, looking forward to just going and seeing all those places. A lot of my family, like extended family, hasn't even met Koa yet. So a lot of people will be able to meet Koa. I'm really excited for Koa to be able to spend some time with my nieces. I got to spend some time with my nieces last week when I went to their house in Georgia, and they're just like the sweetest girls, and yeah, I'm really excited to see them and for Koa to,
Koa's
he's gonna
probably
love them so
them.
much.
Yeah.
Last time you saw them, they were babies, so now they can actually like play together and stuff more. It is also gonna be freezing cold. My dad's been trying to prepare us, like, he's like, you literally don't understand. One of the days it's gonna be 0 degrees. So we're trying to
It's
prepare
like
for that.
comparable to the North. Like, I keep saying it's comparable to the North Pole. Because, like, when you're a kid, like, you think the North Pole is, like, the coldest place.
No, you can, like, I think can you get frostbite in that? Like, if you touch something, I think you can actually get frostbite.
But I looked at the weather app, and it said in Chicago, it's going to be -1 2 of the days that we're there.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to lie, like, cold me. You guys might be seeing me in, you know, a couple puffer jackets layered up and moving like
definitely lots of puffers.
Penguin.
But really, I just wanted to come on here and explain a little bit about what's going on. I really don't want to go into too much detail, but I just wanted to tell you guys like why I wasn't in our last video, and then next week or this upcoming weekend we are going to be out of town, and so obviously you guys will see some of that, like I said, going to some of, you know, my favorite memories that I had over there and everything. And yeah, I just also want to thank you guys once again, all the people that have been so kind and have been checking on me and wishing my family well. We really appreciate all the blessings and the prayers, and if you have anybody in your life that you love, give them a call. This is your sign right here. Call them up, tell them how much they mean to you, how much you love them. And I love you.
I love you. Mwah.
And I love you guys, so that is it.
We love you guys. Thank you guys for, you know what I'm saying, reaching out to my wife. It means a lot to me as well, because she means a lot to me. And, you know, I just want her to be in a positive mindset, positive space, and, you know, we're all here for her, and I want her to know that. So, thank you guys.
We love you guys so much, and we will see you next time.